Hello everyone and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between England and India. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Evening to you as well, Damien. Should be some great cricket under the lights. This surface has got a fair amount of moisture underneath with plenty of grass on top. The ball should skid onto the bat nicely, but there'll be a lot of seam movement out there for the bowlers. The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. Sharma will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, six.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. How will he reply?
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Captain going with some pace. Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
The left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Picked that well, and it's on its way to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Found the fielder with that shot. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh, hello. See you later. Bludgeoned across and over deep mid-wicket. 6. Absolute power.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Into the third over. India are now on 34 for 1.
Power and precision in that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Early on, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good shot. A beauty. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Dawson in the field with the ball. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? A little late on that. No runs scored.
Rashid back on for... Another spell. Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crack, another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll wait and see what the umpire says. The end of another over. This time, though, some fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Boom! What a way to start the over.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball, long chase, fielder won't stop it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
England with a massive shout. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Just threw the shot too early.
Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Safe pair of hands in close. He acted quickly and let the ball come into his hands.
Lamar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Gone. Great catch.
Rana, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Early on. That could be 4.
End of the 9th over.
Rana gets off the mark.
Curran coming back into the attack.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. And it's out. Ripper of a catch by the fielder. Well held.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And out! 2 wickets in 2 balls. Tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Patel, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Curran taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. On that nicely. Good defence. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great work. Held their nerve in the air and took a good catch.
Bishnoi, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Open the face of the bat nicely through the infield for more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch it sail.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Might look to go big again here.
Dug that out well.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 117 for 7.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Chakravarti, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, but missed.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
What a catch that was. A real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. The total is probably below par, and the openers will be looking to finish it quickly.
Salt's just about ready to go out in the middle. Singh coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Early on, that could be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Pads that one away. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Rana, the pace bowler coming into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rana with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four. goes big. Smoked it off the bat. Maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good arm in there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. And could win them the match.
Oh, superb timing. Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. 1 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Brooke is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Power and precision in that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Rana with a strong throw from the deep. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Needs a dot ball.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming onto ball.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Salt with a brilliant shot through the covers before. Fielder never had a chance.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Salt gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The bowler's copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yes. Brook muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more. And he's dropped it. Not sure what happened, but the keeper has put it down. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Taken. Good catch. And that's the end of the battle.
Buckler, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Swept away fine. They'll get 1. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Driven through cover, just the single.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.